Hey everyone, this is Dinosaur Friend, and we're back with another StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty campaign playthrough. Last time we got the Banshee and we got to blow stuff up while the sun was chasing us, and this time we're just gonna watch the news.
This is Kate Lockwell for UNN. Tonight, top Dominion military analysts are still confused and relieved to report that while attacks do continue throughout the Fringe, the main Zerg push into Dominion space seems to have slowed.
That's wonderful news, Kate. Our boys have really taken the fight to the Zerg.
Of course, Donnie. But there's also a sense that whatever the Zerg were after, they either got it or they've given up on it. We may never know.
You heard it here first.
Okay, let's head into the laboratory, because I think we need to research something. Cool, we got credits. Anyways, so our last research here is the Protoss research, the tech reactor versus the orbital strike. Personally, I favor the tech reactor because it combines the tech lab and the reactor into one. You can build two high-tech units from one building. Which is really nice, as opposed to the orbital strike, which basically it only works on the barracks, unfortunately. And basically, whenever you build new units from the barracks and you rally them to the battlefront, they'll appear just like that. I mean, it's kind of cool. I never tried it before, but honestly, the tech reactor is just far more useful. So we're gonna go ahead and research that. And let's head to the armory. So we got the new Banshee from the last mission. You have the cross-spectrum dampeners, which Banshees take less energy while cloaking. And then you have the shockwave missile battery, which Banshees kind of get like a line splash. It's splash damage, but it's not like area. It's more of a line, as you can see. Pretty useful. So I would say go ahead and get that, just because Banshees are pretty good. The cloaking thing is not too necessary, just because we got that upgrade for the Zerg research where all units start out with 100 extra energy. It's not too useful, so we'll leave it at that for now. And let's actually...
You came to the right place.
So we have new mercenaries. We have the Hell's Angels and the Duskwings. They're more powerful versions of Banshee and Vikings. These are actually pretty good for emergency situations in case you get attacked by heavy air or heavy ground. They're kind of like the air counterparts to Siege Breakers and Spartan Company. So when you do get the money, get them. But I'm going to be saving it until the next mission, just because there might be something important that we need the money for. Anyways, let's head to the bridge.
Sir, we're receiving a transmission from the Bucephalus. Prince Valerian's holding on the communicator for you.
Let's talk to him.
Ah, Commander Rayner. I thought we might discuss the expedition to Char. Now...
This is a dangerous game you're playing, kid. What's your stake in all this?
Jim, I really think we should...
I love that smile.
I can see why my father wants to kill you.
I asked you a question.
Everyone wonders if I will be as good an emperor as my father. But I want something more. To prove that I will be a better emperor and a better man.
That shouldn't be hard.
If I reform the worst mass murderer in history, make her human again, teamed with the famous outlaw Jim Rayner, that's all the proof I'll need.
So I'm just a cog in your machine.
If it gets you what you want, do you care?
Guess I don't.
Stock Tychus.
You sure about this? You gotta know Minsk is gunning for you. He'll hit you in a way you'll never see coming.
I can handle Minx, Tychus.
Just watch your back, old buddy. That's all I'm asking.
I said I can handle it. If you don't want to be a part of this, you can take your 30% and go.
Man, Rayner's edgy.
Sir, I have to question your objectivity on this alliance. It's obviously a trap.
I got it covered, Matt. I'm asking you to trust me.
We were starting to make real progress against Minsk. If we go after the Queen of Blades, we're throwing that away.
This is bigger than Minsk. Matt, if we succeed on Char, we'll save billions of lives. Billions. Minsk can wait.
I didn't sign up for this.
You signed up to follow my orders. If you can't do that anymore, then get the hell off my ship!
Sir.
Okay, let's go start the mission. So let's go to the Sigma Quadrant. Get an awesome unit.
Our mutual friends at the Mobius Foundation have located the last artifact fragment. When this final piece is secured, we can proceed to Char and confront Kerrigan. Good luck, Mr. Rayner. I fear you'll need it.
Okay, let's launch the Sigma Quadrant. We get one of my favorite units, the Battlecruiser. It's like a heavy, powerful starship thing. It's just awesome in general, so let's go ahead and do that.
My Mobius associates have finally tracked down the last piece of the artifact. It's on a derelict Zelnaga ship located within the Sigma Quadrant.
Pretty far off the beaten path, Junior.
The artifact is here. The ship has several rip field generators which disintegrate everything at a molecular level in a matter of moments. Fortunately, our new Minotaur-class battlecruisers should be able to survive the fields long enough to destroy the generators.
Anything else we should know?
Well, long-range scans have identified a sizable Tal'Darim force holding in the area.
We are in way over our heads on this one, Jimmy. Walking into rip fields. I didn't sign up for no suicide mission. We should just take the money and run.
Getting cold feet, Tygus?
I lost 9 years in prison on account of you. Ain't tossing what's left of my life away just so you can rescue your little princess. Remember, you own me, partner.
Not enough to quit on something like this. You're relieved. You can sit this one out, partner.
Fine, then. You know where I'll be.
Adjutant, prep the ship for jump. Let's get this over with.
Alright, Ma of the Void. This mission, you get to use battlecruisers. I would recommend to use battlecruisers just because it's the battlecruiser-like mission. It's a pretty cool mission, so yeah, we'll go ahead and do it once it's loaded.
Caution, anomalous gravity distortion detected.
There's the first rip field Valerian talked about. The battle cruisers should be able to survive long enough to destroy the generator, but only if they concentrate their fire. Got it.
Alright, so we get to use our battlecruisers. Battlecruisers actually have very high damage output. They're kind of like Marines. They shoot super fast, low damage, but again, they shoot super fast. So yeah, they'll get rid of anything on the ground. They're mainly ground based. They do 10 damage against ground, but 6 against air. So their air is good, anti-air is good, but not as good as their ground.
What do you think, sir? Quick smash and grab?
We're gonna need more than a couple of battle cruisers to blast our way through.
Take your time, Commander. I'd rather do this right and get the artifact.
So, oops. Back to our old upgrade thing that we got like maybe a long time ago.
We'll be lucky to find any normal resources here, but centuries of asteroid impacts have scattered mineral fragments and crystallized Vespene all over the wreck.
All right, we'll scout around and see what we can pick up.
What is it?
So there's a lot of minerals scattered up. There's not many resources around, so feel free to venture around for resources. But anyways, as I was saying, back to the very first Protoss upgrade we got, with the damage versus health thing. Battlecruisers, I would argue, is the only unit that benefits from the armor upgrade in the Terran arsenal, and like heavily benefits from it, as opposed to, you know, like it can kind of benefit from the weapons, but it really can't because cooldown is already incredibly low. Like having slightly less cooldown is not as much worth it as, say, like the siege tank or the Thor. I mean, the Thor gets kind of best of both worlds, kind of do both, but the battlecruiser really can only get the armor, find use in the armor, just because its hit points is so high. So yeah.
Bad news? You want a piece of me, boy?
Why aren't you? Okay, there we go. Build a couple of science vessels.
Big job, huh?
So, this mission you kind of want to venture out like here, and that's where that's like where the mission takes place. Obviously, what am I talking about? I'm like rambling on. Anyways, you want to destroy these buildings called Ripfield generators, as we did before, and some of them overlap. I'm not sure if it does more damage when they overlap like that, but it's kind of difficult to maneuver sometimes when you go through that, because there's a lot of enemy units. The Protoss units inside the Ripfields don't take damage, which is kind of annoying. They don't take damage as long as they have shields up. If you take their shields down, they'll start taking damage. But oddly enough, they can regenerate when their shields are down. Because usually Protoss units, they stop regenerating shields once they take damage, and that's not the case with the Ripfield generators.
You scared me. Big job.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's build get a siege tank out. Move out.
Yes.
So keep your science vessels on the back. You wanna hang on to them.
All right, boys. Hit him with the Yamato cannon. Couple of shots will let him flash.
So Yamato cannon does 300 damage to a single target. It's very useful for targeting down like units like carriers or void rays, anything dangerous to the battlecruiser. So good to have around. It takes, I think, 125 energy. It takes less energy in Heart of the Swarm, but it's obviously more here for some reason. I should have taken out that war prison. It's probably going for my base. It's okay, I got a siege tank. So don't worry too much about Phoenix. They actually can't. They don't do too much damage to battlecruiser, just because battlecruisers have extremely high armor. I mean, they have 3, stock armor, which is pretty good. Let's start building that center. Get a couple of armories up. So we need upgrades. ASAP.
Yes, Commander.
Antaro Tassadar, friend Reno. The Tal'Darim have imprisoned all who oppose them. Release us, and we will gladly fight at your side against them.
Okay, so those Dark Templar are actually pretty useful. They can kind of target any essential targets inside the base without getting hurt by the Ripfields. I don't believe they can reach Ripfield generators safely, just because, oh man, this is a huge force. Wow, this thing repairs super fast with the new upgrade. Anyways, let's get a dropship out so we can load stuff up.
You want a piece of me, boy? Yes. Yes. Receiving.
I'm like super low on gas right now. You'll be super low on gas until you take these 3 Vespene geysers. Probably want a Viking too, because you want to pick up these gas things.
Ready for dust off.
Let's take a couple guys over.
What's going on? Bad news?
I keep thinking the medevac has a boost, because I'm too used to playing Heart of the Swarm right now. But they don't. So
Mineral field depleted.
I keep forgetting that.
Greeting.
There's our dropship.
Receiving.
No, what are you guys doing?
Transmit orders.
You ready for war?
There's our dropship.
We have you on visual.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, we don't have to build too close to the
Yes.
Receiving.
Oh, there it is.
Waiting on you.
Yeah, we don't have to build too close to the geysers because we have our automated refineries,
Mineral field.
which are really nice.
Mineral field depleted. Insufficient vesting. We are running low on minerals at this location. Additional mineral supplies have been located nearby.
Yep. Alright, let's go rescue the Tal'Darim down here. These little yellow things represent Tal'Darim areas. So we go ahead and do that.
Bad news?
A couple of missile turrets wouldn't hurt.
Ah! You scared me! Let's get into the fight. Inbound.
So as you can see, the beauty of the
Made for
automated refinery, you can kind of just get it up pretty quickly and
right.
don't have to worry about SCVs or anything.
Transformation system.
These are scouts. They're old Brood War unit. They're the equivalent to the Wraith, sort of. Oh wow. Let's get another siege tank out, shall we?
Yes, Commander. Big job.
Our thanks, James Raynor. The Tal'Darim will pay for their treachery.
Receiving.
You seek out.
So you can kind of snipe off units with these guys. Pretty useful.
Mineral field.
I am the blade of Shakura.
Especially since they do so much damage.
By the void.
Oh, can only air units attack that?
Alakur de Shakan.
Nope. I was wrong again.
What's that? In the rear with
Should
the
be good
gear.
here.
We will join the hunt for the Tal'Darim. I bask in the twilight. Clever. In the darkness. I will comply.
Slice and dice. It's kind of useful having these guys around.
Would you ask of us?
Just took out like 4 Archons.
I am but a phantom. I am intrigued.
Okay, this kind of gives us a straight shot with our battlecruisers now.
Additional supply depots required.
And we got a bunch of gas here.
I will comply.
A lot of gas.
You
Take out the High Templars. These guys are dangerous.
I am the blade of Shakura.
They're weak, but they're dangerous. Then we'll take out this root field right here.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, Commander. What is it?
You could probably use Yamato here,
Upgrade complete.
because it's super powerful and long range. It has a range of 10, by the way, if anyone didn't know.
orders.
Oops, what is this?
The vault. We are very close to the artifact.
Make peace with your gods, defilers. You will now answer for your crimes.
That Protoss mothership is formidable, sir. Scans indicate it's capable of cloaking nearby friends and phasing enemies out of existence for a short time.
So the mothership is kind of like the Purifier. It's very similar to the Purifier that we fought in the Safe Haven mission. Is it Safe Haven? I think it was Safe Haven. Yeah, it's very similar to it, but I think it's a little beefier.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah.
Additional supply depots required.
We need supply depots. Okay. That's why I opted for the drop. Because it's so much better. And I get supply block because I forget quite often. Rebuilding battlecruiser. Okay. Let's go free these guys up here.
Transmit
The darkness rides. I am intrigued.
Ugh. So with carriers, you can actually kill their interceptors, and then they'll be like useless. Or you can aim for the carrier itself. It's really up to you.
Receiving headquarters.
Preference. Oh my god, you guys are like, all the way over here.
Big job.
Yeah, it's really up to you what you want to do.
Huh?
Couple of those.
Transmit orders.
And since we got SCVs here, let's save some energy.
Not enough minerals.
Kill party.
Receiving head.
These SCVs like repair ridiculously fast. It's kind of funny.
Orders. What's going on? We hear you.
It's Viking here. Okay.
Bad news.
You hail? Yes, go.
Let's go rescue those Dark Templar.
Mineral field depleted.
I can't build here.
My blades thirst for vengeance.
Take out this. Can the Dark Templar take that out, or?
Seek our service. I will
Find out.
Clever.
Nope.
I am but a phantom. Called in the fleet.
Run, Templar!
I am the blade of Shakuras.
Wow, that was a close one.
Darkness.
I guess they can't. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take that out with our battlecruisers.
What is it?
What are you doing? Battlecruiser was like swerving. More science vessels. You want to watch out for void rays. These guys will do a lot of damage to your battlecruisers. Try to Yamato them, just because focus firing is kind of hard, because battlecruisers are like super slow. And it'll take a while for them to get into position. I think these guys are longer range than us. Yeah, they have one more range. Scouts are dangerous too, since they do a lot of burst damage. Yeah, well, the thing with void rays is that the longer they stay targeting your unit, the more damage they do. So you want to be careful. And with battlecruisers, they can kind of stay on a target for a while, just because battlecruisers have so much health. Are we okay? Yeah, we're okay.
Yes. What is it?
We have you on visual.
Let's head on back.
Patching you. What?
Get our third upgrade.
Oh, I can't build here.
Insufficient
Science vessel out? Yes. Okay, we're gonna go back in. We're gonna take out this one down here.
We have.
Yes.
Greetings, command.
You hailed?
Mineral field depleted.
Whoa, what are you guys doing?
Oh, really? Abandoned ship. Yes.
Big job, huh?
Anyways, let's continue.
Made for battle. Let's get into.
Now what?
Yes.
What
would you?
Transmit
Well, you hailed?
Yeah, just Yamato those guys. Ooh, did I just shoot my own bat? Yeah, I think I did. I hate it when I do that. I double tap one just to get to my units, and I accidentally like shoot them. So one thing to watch out. Let's go destroy that generator.
We have you.
Well.
Okay, and then let's free these Dark Templar so we can collect some gas.
We have you on visual.
Ooh, the mothership is right there.
We have you on visual.
Okay, I think we just like mass Yamato it. See what happens.
We have you on visual.
Engage.
We have you on visual. We have you on visual.
That's kind of cool.
Truly, you bring freedom to all, friend Raina.
Alright, let's see what we can do here with these guys.
Clever. I am the blade of Shakura.
Okay. Collect the gas, return home.
I will comply.
Additional supply depots required.
Home needs supply depots. Man, one thing I don't like about the new Battlecruiser in StarCraft 2, even though it has higher DPS, I really miss the old Battlecruiser from Brood War. They kind of did like this burst damage. It was like 25, but it was a lot slower. It was kind of better than what we have now, just because the Battlecruiser sometimes can only fire off like one shot, and then it has to give chase, and one shot's only like 6 damage, as opposed to in Brood War it was like 25 damage, which is a lot more. And this guy needs to be dying.
My spirit returns to the cell.
I almost lost the Battlecruiser.
Transmit orders.
Okay. Now it's easy because now the mothership is gone.
What is it? We have you on visual.
Let's collect some stuff.
Yes. You hail?
This guy can kind of help repair. I don't know if he benefits from the super fast repair that we got for the SCVs.
Receiving head.
I think he might have. I don't know. The Battlecruiser repaired pretty quickly. So we're gonna go for this generator here. We have 3 more left.
Greetings, command. We have transmit. Greetings, command.
Abandon ship.
Pew pew. Yeah, Battlecruisers are slow in this game. It's kind of annoying. But they're so strong and so awesome. Pew pew. Okay.
Greetings, command.
Wow, these science vessels are dying.
We have you on.
Patching you through.
I think I need to go home for like repairs or something.
Explorer reporting.
I don't have to go home. I could just bring repairs over
Wait,
here.
Where? Now what? Loud and clear.
Well?
Receive.
What is it? Yes.
Transmit orders.
Stop autocasting that. So
Receiving.
What is it?
get some energy out.
Picking up or dropping off?
Transmit orders.
The SCV is repairing us. It'll be pretty quick. We'll just watch the yellow.
Receiving headquarters.
Base is under attack.
Oh man. Okay,
Receiving headquarters.
alright, let's have the science vessels do their work now.
Transmit orders.
Okay.
Receiving.
Now we can
Light flight's here.
go ahead and finish this.
Receiving.
Let's go down here.
We have. Transmit orders. Greetings, command. Receiving. We have you on. Receiving. Transmit orders. We have. Transmit.
You know, I really probably shouldn't have moved this way. I probably should have moved the other way, but oh well. I just spent like the maximum time in a rip field generator. There we go. Only one left. Let's go for it.
Yes, Commander. Patching you through. Abandoned ship.
Greetings.
I wonder how this mission would be like without the science vessel. And there we go.
Base is under attack.
Oh, do we? Oh, we still have to shoot this thing. Whoops. Thought we were done. Ah, I wanted to Yamato it. Anyways.
All right, we're clear. Grab that thing and set a course to rendezvous with Valerian.
Alright, and that was Maw of the Void. So I think we got all the achievements here. One of them was complete all mission objectives, which we did. Yeah, we did. We liberated all the Protoss. That was part of the research. Anyways, I have the power to destroy all rip field generators, and that's what we did. Master of the Universe, do not lose a single unit. We didn't lose a single unit, so there you have it. All the achievements. Let's go back to the Hyperion.
Hey, you boys gotta wake up. Raynor sold us out. I joined this outfit to fight the Dominion, not work for him.
Everybody simmer down. We trusted the commander before. We should trust him now.
You can't trust that drunk. Jim Raynor's nothing but a spineless coward.
You've been nothing but poison since you got on this crate.
That right? Pathetic. Only person you can trust is yourself. The sooner you peons figure that
Heard
out.
about enough of this.
You got 'em all fooled, don't you, Jimmy? But the first sign of trouble, you'll just duck and run. It's what you do, ain't it? Me, them, that pretty little girlfriend of yours.
Don't do something you're gonna regret, Tigus. Think he's right? I'm just gonna run out on you?
You got us working for the Dominion now, Commander. Taking us back to Char. It's like you're gone already.
This ain't about the Dominion. Our war's always been about saving lives. If the Zerg wipe everyone out, it's all been for nothing. So I'm going back to Char. If you're with me, it's your choice. Just like it's always been.
Now that's the commander I've been waiting on.
Satisfied?
Let's get back to work, boys.
I don't want to have this conversation again. And fix my damn jukebox.
A little help here? Anybody?
Alright, and that was the mission, Maw of the Void. So yeah, all you really need is just science vessels and battlecruisers and just kind of slow push your way through. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next mission.